Hello, wonderful English learners, and welcome back again to English with Selena. Today is day 5 of our 10-day English speaking challenge, which means you have already reached the halfway point. You arrived by returning, listening, and speaking even when some words felt uncomfortable. That consistency is exactly how fluency grows. Today, we will train you to speak more fluently and clearly through practical shadowing. Instead of studying difficult rules, you will practice useful sentences that fit naturally into everyday conversations. We will also focus on rhythm, contractions, and thought groups, because clear English is not about speaking every word separately. It is about connecting your ideas smoothly while keeping your message easy to understand. Here's how today's practice works. First, listen to my complete sentence, then repeat it during the longer pause. Copy my speed, stress, and emotion as closely as you can. If the sentence feels difficult, whisper it first, then repeat it with a stronger voice. Do not stop because of one imperfect sound. Keep moving until the entire sentence feels natural. Before we begin, relax your shoulders and take one comfortable breath. You do not need to rush. Clear speakers pause between ideas, but they connect words inside each idea. That's the skill we're building today. Say this confident sentence with me. I can speak calmly, clearly, and confidently. Once again, with more belief. I can speak calmly, clearly, and confidently. Beautiful beginning. Let's start with natural sentences you can use immediately. Our first sentence is useful when you need a moment to organize your thoughts. Let me think about that for a second. Notice how "let me" sounds smooth and relaxed, not like two separate words. Say it naturally. Let me think about that for a second. Excellent. Now imagine that someone has explained an idea and you understand it. That makes much more sense now. Stress the words "much more" to show that your understanding has improved. That makes much more sense now. Great work. Here is a friendly sentence for sharing a different opinion without sounding rude. I understand your point, but I see it differently. Keep your voice warm on the first half, then calm and confident on the second. I understand your point, but I see it differently. Very natural. Next, practice asking for clarification instead of pretending that you understood everything. Could you explain that in a different way? Let your voice rise slightly at the end because this is a polite question. Could you explain that in a different way? Wonderful. Now use this sentence when you remember something important during a conversation. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. Connect "reminds me" gently and keep the middle of the sentence flowing. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. Picture the situation and speak as though someone is listening. Choose your most useful sentence and say it without my help. That independent repetition turns practice into real speaking ability. Let us continue with sentences that make daily conversations smoother and more natural. Imagine someone invites you somewhere, but you need to check your schedule. I'd love to join you, but let me check first. Use the contraction "I'd" instead of saying "I would" too carefully. I'd love to join you, but let me check first. Nicely done. Now practice responding when you are uncertain but want to remain positive. I'm not completely sure, but I'll find out. Link "but I'll" smoothly so the sentence does not sound broken. I'm not completely sure, but I'll find out. Here is a useful sentence for talking about gradual improvement. I'm getting better because I practice a little every day. Give extra stress to better and every day. I'm getting better because I practice a little every day. Next, imagine that a conversation is moving too quickly. Would you mind speaking a little more slowly? Keep your tone friendly, especially on "would you mind?" Would you mind speaking a little more slowly? Perfect. Now practice a confident sentence for expressing your intention. I'm going to keep trying until I get it right. In natural speech, "going to" may sound softer and quicker, but every word should remain understandable. I'm going to keep trying until I get it right. Now, change one detail. Say, I'm going to keep practicing until I feel confident. Creating your own version teaches your brain to build English instead of only copying it. That moves you toward spontaneous conversation. Let us finish with sentences that help you sound calm and capable. Use this when a problem feels confusing. I'll take it one step at a time. Say it slowly, but connect step at a as one smooth group. I'll take it one step at a time. Excellent. Now imagine that you made a small mistake while speaking. That didn't sound right, so I'll try again. Continue confidently instead of becoming silent. That didn't sound right, so I'll try again. Here is a question that keeps conversations moving. What has been the best part of your week? Let your voice sound genuinely curious, not flat or mechanical. What has been the best part of your week? Wonderful! Our final sentence celebrates today's progress. Every time I speak, English becomes easier for me. Say it again with real confidence. Every time I speak, English becomes easier for me. Fantastic work, my lovely learners! Today, you practiced rhythm, contractions, polite questions, and confident responses. They are conversation tools you can use at work, while traveling, in class, or with friends. Before you leave, write one practice sentence in the comments and change it to match your life. Then tell me which country you are joining from. Return tomorrow for day 6, when we will make your answers longer and more expressive. Keep listening, shadowing, and using your voice. You are closer to confident English than you were yesterday. I am Selena, and I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye, everyone.